from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Detroit Lions. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw. Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Isaac to slow.
So well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial. Make your choice.
Jalen Warren. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers responded. St. Brown motioning left. Now it's gone. They'll find Williams on the slant. Down the right sideline. Jamison Williams. Touchdown.
Made that play.
Gone. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the...
Oh, he tries to give it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A toss out right to Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
And they get one here in the passing game.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown. Off the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On 4th down, on is Jake Bates for the Lions field goal. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you didn't mention, at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs. On play action, it's Rodgers. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And into the end zone. Touchdown. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got a man. Complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he'll get into the end zone. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 50. Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. Bates' kick is good.
Quarterback.
The Steelers send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, now problems with a snap, and the ball is loose. The Lions offense and Jared Goff set to take
underway into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
And it's caught. And he takes this one in for a run up on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Good play.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Rodgers got to have this one. Oh, and that is incomplete. The Steelers triumph, but they come up empty on that field. But this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Goff. This is caught. Touchdown. Anthony Ferguson, a beast in the red zone with his 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point.
Rodgers will throw for it. And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back. 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. The game that looks to have been decided already. On 4th down, on is Jake Bates for the Lions field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. Bates' kick is good.
A lot of answers.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's Rodgers. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. They knew they needed a miracle. They had. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into?